Hello? Hello? Mr. Wolf, NRT, what's going on? Hello there. Hello there. I'm hoping today's going to be a little bit better, y'all. I think we got some good stuff going on. We're going to be doing some Riolu hunting today. I'm still sick. I hate to hear that. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Riolu hunting. That's the old plan, the old planorama ding dong. So we're gonna get started. Let's stop our music here. Oh my god, look at that hard cut. Don't you love it? And let's go into our main stream. All right, here we go. So I got to do a couple things. Number one, I gotta set the I gotta set my game settings so we have music. Because right now we don't have any music. And we want that. I want the Riolu hunt also refresh the Hawlucha. No, not the way that I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you endure. You do that. Okay, now some people are telling me that it's easier to do it over here. This gives me a lot of my day left, so we're just gonna start this way. And we're gonna see. Some people are saying this is easier than the way I was doing it. But I don't know. I feel like there's too much. I don't know what that means, Newtvant, but what's up? Maybe it's easier. I don't know. Maybe you can see it a little better. Yeah, I suppose you can. I suppose you can. Okay. Okay, people. Okay, people of the internet. I'm with you. I'm with you. This might work. Hey, English only, please, Newtvant. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Pokemon Advent Calendar from Jazzers and Tepic this morning. Nice. Okay, this is going to be our solution. The problem with Hawlucha is I lost my overload this morning, so I guess I could go re-overload it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? Let's go re-overload it. You guys want to see an overload in motion for you guys want to see an overload in motion for Hawlucha? Because I can make that happen. Got plenty of daytime left. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go overload Hawlucha for us. It's pretty easy to do. Yeah, the Hawlucha overload is pretty straight. Pretty straight up, pretty simple. We head this way. There we go. We grabbed Roar. We just got a... okay, we got a Pidgey there. So we're just going to fly till we get ourselves a Hawlucha. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I think this is the right decision. I want to keep going for the Hawlucha. And I honestly just think like this is an easier way to do it. Natasha, hi. Hello. Howdy, how's it going? Oh, this is even better in alpha. Alright, so here's how you make this one happen. You ready? You jump across, and we get this thing's attention. And then I'll always drop a little Pinsky here. Little Drew Pinsky. Oh. And I already messed it up. Well, we get to start over. Left eye, corner Browkit, you silly. Yeah, we already get to start over. How exciting is this for us? Oops. Doing alright, how are you? Good. I wish I would have set up this overload earlier, but I forgot, so now I get to do it now. Oh, and there's a shiny somewhere in here. Oh, look, shiny Pancham. Nice. Hello, Pancham. Yeah, I found out a new macro for money farming. So last night I money farmed, and as you can see, I now have over 2 million Pokédollars. And it only took like 6 hours, which is pretty awesome. So for the fossils, at least, it's going to be a lot easier than frickin' doing the Royale. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we get this guy's attention. Great, we got it. Okay, now we go across, and he'll follow us this way. Come, my dude. Alright, so now he follows, and now we take him across old Spidey's web. Come here. You overloading Hawlucha? Yeah. I meant to do it this or last night, but I was too busy getting money. No. Don't go the long way. Oh my god, Andy's going the long way. This is terrible. This is worse than an episode of Family Guy. Okay, so now he's back this way. Now we gotta go do it again. No. Okay, here we go. Now, come on over. Come on over, Lucha. You little stink butt. Come on, Luch. Come here, Luigi. Yeah. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Okay, we can make this work. He's taking the long road. But we can make it happen. There we go. Yes, fly, my dude. Fly. Yes. Alright, now we just go. And we get him across the web. Come on, come across the World Wide Web. Here we go. Shalfa, Gallade, Carbink, and Vivian overnight. Nice, dude. I got a Gardevoir. Which is good, because I already messed one up. Okay, now he should break aggro real soon. There's aggro broken. Leash is broken. I forgot how many deciliters in a liter. About the same as the amount of Stanley Nickels to hefty unicorns. I think the ratio is the same. Alright, here we go. So now that he's there, now what we do is we just run off this. Wait. I have to hit this. There's his spot, and now I need to run off this corner. I believe. Did I do this right? I don't remember now. That's right. And then you run until this goes to somewhere in there. I think that's right. What's Chem's currency called? Chemkern. What's up, Afty? How's it going? What's up, C-Diz? JG Memes, good to see you. Alright, so now I just go back to the Holovator. Is this the right Holovator? No, I did the wrong thing. Am I still within? Nope, and I would have despawned it. You guys, this is tragic. Maybe I didn't despawn it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, but I can restart. What am I talking about? What's up, Cow? How you doing? I can just restart. I have... Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's get restarted. Ha. Let's get restarted in here. Am I right, ladies? Or am I freaking? I don't know, because I ate something I shouldn't have. Hey, there's like also a massive stomach flu going around, so maybe you got the old... Maybe you got the old Doug Flutie. You know what I mean? Maybe you got the old flu skidoo. I hope you don't. You just want to know if the ladies are restarted. Let's get restarted. Ha! Let's get restarted in here. Hey, can we get restarted in here? Alright, so there's my Lucci. And now if I did everything according to the ancient Chinese plan, we should have a Pidgey over there. There's another Lucha. I think that'll still work. I think that'll work just fine. No, it's because I ate gluten and I'm celiac. Oh, I love that for you. I'm so sorry that that happened. And better now, it just lasted a few hours. Oh man, celiac sounds crazy. It sounds so wild. But, yeah, apparently making lunch for yourself is impressive. Damn, if that's impressive, then I've been impressing the masses. I've been impressing them masses for a long time. It's so bad, I believe it. Just giant, like, poop fest. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's accurate at all. Will you make a short on this? On this one? I can I can, yeah. There's already one that exists, so I sometimes I feel bad doing that. But yeah, I can. Ghost Peño! What's up, dude? How you doing? Sorry, what? I just got here? Oh, I was just talking about the giant poop fest. You know, the GPF. More liquid, but... Oh, my God. My God, we're getting into some messy territory. All right, there we go. So we got these in the right position. Now I need to get this Pidgey to follow me without the Hawlucha really following me. Which is possible. Oh, no! Gotta start over. Gotta start over. This one bleeds when you fly for whatever reason. I don't know why it bleeds when you fly, but it bleeds when you fly. So we got to avoid the fly bleeding. And that's just it. I don't know why there's fly bleed, but there is. What's up, Loops? How you doing, brother? Sir? Yes. My clock? Yes, mein clock. Mein Glockenspiel. Spielclocker. You overloading Hawlucha and a Pidgey? Yeah. Why do you bleed? I don't know. Just a lot of bleeding. Sick him on a chicken. Sick him on a chicken. Sick him on a chicken and watch them feathers fly. I'm warming up rose hip soup. I get a burger patty and fries every day for lunch because I can't eat anything else. I would stop doing that. Why? Why? Nicholas. I would just stop eating a burger patty and fries if you're celiac. You're literally poisoning yourself. Bring food. Can you bring food? Can you just bring food from home? It can't be like you can't bring food from home. Like, at a certain point, I feel bad for you, but then it's also like you're literally doing this to yourself. I just keep hitting the wrong button. Oh my God, I'm getting so mad at myself. Missed a text from my boss, asked me to come in to cover shift because I slept in, but it's all sorted. Oh. Well, sounds like that's an ish them, not an ish you. You know what I mean? You know what I friggin' mean? Okay, here we go. Alright, so now we gotta get this thing out here. And I gotta, oh, wait, hang on. I gotta change your moves. And we gotta teach you Growl. Oh, this is so great. I haven't even triggered the Hawlucha yet. Okay. Okay, and this thing should follow over here. Come on. Oh, you little... Ah! And I hit it. I was too low. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, here we go. Growl at him. Make him growl on it. Oh yeah, Natasha. I don't have to deal with a boss texting me, but... back in the day. Come on, come on. Yes, yes. Come on, fly, my bird. Fly. Fly. Come on. Come on, you can do it, you're a bird. Come on, you're a bird. Come on, you can fly. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, you're a bird, you can fly. Come on. Okay, how about the long way? Want to go the long way? Let's go the long way. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. No, no, that thing's flying over. Oh my God. Come on, Pidgey, you stinky stinker. Come on. How come this thing just, like, forgot that it knows how to fly? Come on. Come on. I don't know how this is going to work out. There you go. Okay, now we're going to run with it. And we're going to hope that Hawlucha gets lost. But it won't. This is not going to work out. Hawlucha's not going to get lost. Hawlucha's not going to get lost. This is never going to work. We're going to have to start this over. Okay, hang on. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I can flirt with this thing here. Wait for Lucha to get back. Yep, Lucha, come on. No, no, I got to make sure it doesn't despawn. Okay. This is a lot of steps. Knock out Hawlucha. That's literally the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Okay, did he go? Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Come on. Come on. If I knock him out, then I don't get it. All right, there we go. All All right, we got it. We got it. And I think there's still a decent amount of daytime left, so we should be in good shape. Never played ZA. Yeah, if I knock out the Hawlucha, it kind of stops what I'm trying to do, which is overload it. So, all right, there we go. I don't have an advent calendar yet. Do you? I do. And we're even going to play a fun game about my advent calendar in just a few short hours. All right, here we go. So now we're all set up. We've got our Hawlucha that spawns in right over here. And now we can just run. We can do go barfs. But since I'm playing on my actual OBS today, I'm going to zoom us in real far on my side. And we're just going to check. And this is what we're going to do. We're go barfing. Very fun. Very fun for us. With eyebrows like that, who needs caterpillars for pets? Damien, I agree, man. I agree. Dang, Natasha. You know what you should buy him for Christmas with that kind of mentality? Just get him a bottle of jelly. Told Emily you were gonna... what you were doing last night. She said, so what, they gotta break baby Jesus out? Yes. It's a Jesus escape room. This is smarter than the other way I saw a couple weeks ago. Well, Hefty, I am a fart smeller, as they say. Or smart feller, sorry. I always get those things mixed up. But I tend to find you can run to the Emolga and run to the chimney stack. And that seems to do it. Want the Pokemon card advent calendar? Nice. I'll buy him a bottle of jelly? Yes. Notice how I didn't say jar. Jam jar. Oh no, I ran too far. Kid Dickerus flew too close to the sun. Has a pack a day? Hey, my grandpa used to have a pack a day. Not Pokemon cards, but, you know, while we're talking about it. Yeah, Hefty, if you do this one perfectly, you can average about... I think about 900 an hour if you're perfect. But I'm not perfect. Sometimes it's just one card. Sometimes it's a holiday 3-pack. Ooh, a Thraliday. I don't know. I couldn't think anything good there. 6 packs of actual cards? That's a bummer. You're perfect in my eyes? You have beautiful eyes. My goodness. This would be super easy with a macro. Yes and no. The way that your camera's oriented, you eventually would like fall off one way or another. It's definitely possible, but like I've yet to be able to create a good running macro that doesn't have like improper distance. What's up, Buttersnaps? What's going on? Busta Boost, how you doing, brother? So, I don't know. Working and freezing, nice. I mean, not to either of those things, actually. I take the nice back. Sorry that's happening. I did get a full art Volcanion. Nice, dude. I got illustration rares of a Shroodle. I got an illustration rare of a Maractus, which I think I already have, and an illustration rare of a Mesprit, which was gorgeous, and I thought that it should have been a SIR, but here we are. Rocking like a hurricane. Do you want a bottle of jelly? Yes. Oh, do you guys want to hear about the Pokemon dream I had last night? Which shinies on the hunt today? Today we're going for a Hawlucha. Saving for Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes isn't like a full set though, right? Entire Lucario box of pack, like 7 packs, no hits, just hollows. That stinks. Okay, so last night, I had a dream that if you completed 100 battles in the Infinite Royale, it triggered a cutscene where you started to have space-time distortions happening in Lumios. And everyone was like, I don't know what this is. And then your character from Arceus popped into one of them and said, I know what this is, and started explaining it to you. And in the space-time distortion, it was all like the fossil Pokemon. It was all the stuff that was like really difficult to get in this game. But then also there was this like secret desert area that got unlocked. And when you got to the desert area, you got in there and all 9 evolutions, or Eevee and their evolutions, were surrounding you in a circle. And you could fly in and out. And when you flew in and out, they all had their shiny chances reset. So you had like a legitimate chance of getting all the shiny alpha evolutions in one place. And then there were also a couple static alphas, and it was primarily a Bellsprout. That was the biggest static alpha. And immediately in my dream, I call Carly and I'm like, hey, do you need a shiny alpha Bellsprout, and do you need shiny alpha evolutions? Because like this, it's worth going to 100 Infinite Royale ZA wins. And she's like, no, I don't. And then that was our conversation. So that was my dream. It was a good dream. Primary reason to what Pokemon you're hunting, you just pick a random one. I'm just trying to complete my living deck, so I'm going for things that I need. And some of these hunts are a little bit more involved, so on stream, I feel like it's more fun to do involved ones than it is for me to do not involved ones. And so like Riolu's super involved, this one's super involved, so that's kind of the plan. Love the fact that Carla was there. Just her voice, she wasn't even there. Who wants rose hip soup? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I do not even own a mace. I feel like today's stream is running much better, and I am actually in 60 frames per second, so I'm pretty excited about that. Not in 1080p, mind you, but 720p 60 FPS, which I think makes things look a little smoother. Yes, and the rain is done. Good. I don't want to go to school. I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid, but we can't always have what we want. Toys R Us is basically a dead franchise now. So, pretty good. We haven't had any encoding lag so far in over 90,000 frames. Rip Toys R Us, rip hole. Wait a minute. Where's my Pidgey? Where's my Pidgey? Like, this is still working, but where's my Pidgey? I hear it, but I do not see it. He died. Rip Pidgey. Alright, Pidgey. Remember the annoying me, Gabriel General? Maybe. You know how chicken noodle soup is the go-to food when being sick? In Sweden, I'm pretty sure rosehip berry soup is the go-to. Interesting. Good morning, Pidgeyless Nicholas. What's up, Razzie? How you doing, man? As long as I hear it, I'm happy. I think it just fell off. Somewhere over here. Who's on my former form? Weren't you that burger guy? I feel like you were that burger guy. Those browse together and you might have yourself a cool looking Batarang. Oh, Midnight Gren. I like it. I do like Batman. I roasted Pidgey. Nice. Did you follow a certain recipe? Buttersnap, so good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you here. Congrats on the Charmander. You got Charmander? Thank you, whoever just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give a big thank you. Oh, there it is. Speak of the Devil. Speak of the Devil. Thank you so much for the sub. We got Hideon or Hydeon or Hydeon. Thank you so much. This type of red fruit grown on a rose bush. Really tasty when sick. Nice. The only rose bush that I remember is from the Titanic movie. Got Glaceon, Tramp, and Charmander? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Eyebrows sharper than Mount Everest. I mean, I would argue that Mount Everest probably isn't very sharp. It doesn't exactly come to, like, a point. It has a lot of, like, peaks and stuff, but I would say, was the main character named Rosebush? No. Her name was Rose. Tortured myself with Amara in batches of 10 because a friend told me to get it, and I said, bet? Dude, that's brutal. Callum, I agree. Why does it constantly look like you have one eyebrow raised? I don't know. It's just... I just live in a state of surprise. I'm glad you went Titanic and not Golden Girls. Oh, man. Man. Yeah. I am at a loss for how to reply. I'm at a loss for how to reply to that one. But I'm with you. Got my tiny T-Rex ages ago. Nice. What's Golden Girls? Golden Girls is this show with Betty White and B. Arthur and 2 other women. One of them who kind of look like this, and you'll know exactly what I mean when I say it. So it was like a show with, yeah, 4 women. One kind of forgettable, one Betty White, one B. Arthur, and the other one of those, you know? Do you save so you can just reset when the day ends? Yep. If you could take a Golden Girl out for bowling that's not Betty White, who is it? Oh, it's B. Arthur for sure. One time I asked Hefty to send me a picture of B. Arthur dressed up like a ham, and he did it. So yeah, definitely ham B. Arthur for sure. You guys, we're just 4 subs away from 7,500. That's kind of neat. Managed to lose his Pidgey? I didn't lose my Pidgey. Assume you farted and said that is what I did, Kieran, yes. What's up, McCross? How you doing? You're way too quick some mornings. It just happens, man. Wonder what Pokemon would be the best babysitter. They can't exactly talk with a child. Probably Ditto. Jane Fonda's a 10 out of 10. Jane Fonda is a hottie. She is. As far as, like, old people, even passed away old people that I look at and say, you know, damn, that's a fine-looking man. I gotta go with, like... Mickey Rooney, I would say at the top of the list. Buddy Hackett, I think, could probably be somewhere near the top. What are you shiny hunting? What's up, Beretta's Gin? Well, I was shiny hunting a Hawlucha, but now we're gonna restart and go back to Hawlucha time. Hawlucha. We're going for Hawlucha today. That water tastes like dish soap. There's my Pidgey. Wonder where he'll wander off to today. I almost did it again. I probably should, like, set my distances or whatever. That's not Goid. It was not Goid, but we made it happen. Oh, he can fly. He can fly. I wonder if I can, like... kind of like estimate somewhere in there. 70 goes away. 49. So that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to go 70 to 49. We'll just do it this way. There we go. Which era of Mickey Rooney? Night at the Museum. The Night at the Museum era of Mickey Rooney. I'm shiny hunting Lucario, but I can't find it. I don't know where to hunt it. Lucario you can get in Zone 20. Riolu you can get very close to here. I don't think I went far enough. I did. Yeah, I think Night at the Museum Rooney is probably the most beautiful Rooney. The MBR, if you will. Like, I think if we're trying to get our MBR degree, we definitely want Night at the Museum. But, you know, I am a firm believer that all Roonies are beautiful. ARAB. ARAB, if you will. That's actually what ARAB stands for. When people say like, oh yeah, I'm Arab, they just mean like, I am a believer that all Roonies are beautiful. I was specifically talking about Mickey. You mean the reel on the roof tube of the mall? Yes, roof tube. I just said roof tube, but that's what I meant. I stand by it. Head to the roof tube. What are you hunting? We're going for Hawlucha, baby. Knock D Van D non D Van D. Here's the thing about DVD. DVD is a national treasure, but he's not a Rooney. Just wanted to change my profile picture. Nice. Welcome back. I'm in Arbolova. Doesn't spawn somehow. It has to be a sunny day. No clouds, nothing like that. It has to be perfectly sunny. Or else it will not spawn. What about DVD now with the white beard? I mean, DVD's pretty great, but he's no Rooney. What if Arboliva and Believer? Believer. I am Doodum. No, you're not Doodum. Doodum, Doodum. You are not Doodum, Doodum. Doo-da-dee-da-day. Here we go. Number 70. Are you guys so excited for today's game? We got so much good going on today. It's very exciting. Thank you all to the 30 people that are chilling here. I don't actually see how many likes we have. I should probably fix that so I can see. 17. Wow, you guys are great. Let's try and get all the way up to 30. We got 30 people chilling here. That means everybody's just got to double tap somewhere on my FOSS. And if you double tap somewhere on my FOSS, it's going to drop a like. That's super easy to do. Couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited. I know. I know. All Mickey Roonies, are all Mickey Roonies really beautiful? You find me a Mickey Rooney that's not, and then we'll talk. Oh, I had another really weird dream last night. I had a dream that I got hired by this company, and it was like a movie theater, and I had this coworker who kept, before the movies, kept playing the song Secret by Adam Sandler. And I'm like, dude, we are showing kids movies. Why are you doing this? And he's like, I don't know, I just think it's funny. And then I had to report him, and then I got in trouble because I didn't stop him from playing Secret by Adam Sandler. How insane is that? What's up, Demetrix Demon? How you doing? King of Weird Dreams, dude. The king. The absolute legend. I don't know how it happens, but it does. Hey, Callum. I have let you say a couple things here, but this is a family-friendly stream, so seriously watch what you're saying, and then we don't have to talk about it ever again. Thanks. I think I had a fever dream, but I don't remember. Well, do you have a fever? Narc, what's up, old Nintendo dude? How you doing, brother? So excited for the 10th? What's happening on the 10th? Is the DLC the 10th? I thought it was the 12th. Is it the 10th? What day is it today? Well then, NRT, you might have had a fever dream. DLC's on the 12th? Ninth. I like it. Wait, so how is this works that it's constantly respawning and despawning it? Well, because there's two different things that I did here. The first one is called an overload. So, to explain that one, think about it this way. Let's say that you go to McDonald's, and McDonald's has 2 drive-thrus that it could potentially have. Well, right now, the manager is just saying, we're only going to run 1 drive-thru. So whenever you go to that McDonald's, either your employee is a Pidgey or your employee is a Hawlucha. And so if you were to just do this without overloading, you're always going to see either a Hawlucha or a Pidgey, but you don't know which one. So it's really difficult to target or isolate this. So what I'm doing is I'm tricking the game, aka the manager, to saying, hey, you need to hire both Pidgey and Hawlucha in order to run these drive-thrus. And so that's the first step, is you just trick the manager, and now Hawlucha and Pidgey spawn. Then once that's done, you take the Pidgey from its drive-thru, and you just move it to a different restaurant that's about 50 meters away. So that's what I did here, and that's the Pidgey that actually spawns over with this Hawlucha. So now, Pidgey's over here, and Hawlucha has its own drive-thru. Now, every time that I run back and forth from outside 70 meters and back inside 50 meters, a new Hawlucha shows up to take over the shift. So that's basically what I'm doing, is a series of kidnapping, tricking the manager, overloading, and now I have this. Oh, the DLC is the 10th? Wow, that's crazy. I thought the DLC was the 12th. Why did I think that? Guten Pranken, yes. Is this... Okay, so what day is the DLC? Alright, let's see. Just Beans Real. Here, what do we got here? Look perfect shape, so I don't see why you should be insecure about it. Keep up the good work. I'm not insecure about it. My eyebrows are great. You have any Grinch socks from McDonald's? No, I made a pledge to myself a long time ago that I would never buy clothing from a fast food restaurant. Still missing my McChicken? Well, that's just the Pidgey. Yeah, it's kind of a silly pledge, but I promised myself, hey, never buy clothes from a fast food shop. And I just haven't. Like, to this day, I still have not done it. Can we also talk about how perfect my pin is, that I can run literally to 70 and 49? Like, I must have knocked that one out of the park. I'm getting pretty good at this game. You're so brave. I am. I am. The DLC's on the Noble Day. Alright, you know what? No one's here is being helpful. What I did find out, though, is that Burger King has Cinnamonies again, so your boy will be going to Burger King after stream to get Cinnamonies, which I have not had since I was a child. It's the 10th. Thank you, Hefty. I should be able to... Because the 10th is what day? A Tuesday? Is the 10th a Tuesday? What day is today? Today's the 4th, right? So a week from today is Thursday, which would be the 11th. So is it a Wednesday? Interesting. Interesting. Ba bum bum ba da dum. What are cinnamons? Are they cinnamon potato cubes? Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're cinnamon flavored potato cubes. I would Hoover BK French toast sticks back in the 90s. My body wouldn't agree with them these days. Well, I don't know if my body's going to feel too good about the cinnamonies, but I'm going to go get them anyway because I want to try them. And you literally can't stop me, world. Good luck. Good luck trying to stop this boy from getting his CMs. Is it just me that thinks the DLC is a bit off? I don't know what you're talking about. Do we know who's 10th, though? Like, does Australia Info say 10th? I don't know. I mean, the UI? How would you even know that? It's just a trailer. Opinions on Mega Lucario Z? I think it's weird and doesn't make sense. But we're here. We're living for it, baby. We're living for it. Wow, it actually disappears around 69. Comes back in around 49. Okay. Looks like Hatsune Miku? Maybe. I've seen that message a couple times on the internet, though, so do you actually think that, or was that opinion formed by something you read somewhere? These are important distinctions to make, C10. Mega Lucario Z doesn't make any sense. Just the blue and hair things? It's my own opinion. Well, I appreciate you having your own opinion. That's a big thing nowadays. Cat in background? Yeah, she's just chilling. She woke me up early this morning wanting food, and I'm like, listen, you get food after I stream. They don't understand why everyone says it's Miku. I don't see it at all. I don't know. Play the game for days. I think the UI is not what I'm used to. I've played the game for days. You said, is it just me to think the DLC looks a bit off? I've played the game for days. I don't understand. I understand. It's mainly the shade of blue and how rounded it is. Music and serious peak. It's pretty good. What's up, Jess? I was literally about to say something so horrendous. I'm glad that I was able to actually filter and stop myself. My goodness. I meant to say UI, but my brain has been too DLC pilled. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. A UI is something that's kind of tough to have any opinions about until you've actually experienced it. My goodness, say it? I can't. Don't tell me what to do, woman. Someone's birthday? No. This is the problem. There's a terrible problem here. That cat's majestic. What cat? Oh, what's up? Hey, you. Hey. Hey, you. My Lucario looks like it's got a little fish tail. Maybe it does. Better than a whale tail. View on your screen of the base game. Of this game, I think the UI is really fine. There's like 2 things. Why would you need... I don't know. I don't have any issues with the UI. Is it a man or a woman? It's a little female cat. It's a tortie, which like I guess like 99% of torties are female. Like a male tortie is super rare. She low? Oh my gosh, she is. What's up? How you doing, little girl? I just pressed the loaf button on my AI. What's her name? Her name's Arrow. Why? Why what? Why are 99% of torties female? I don't know. When do you go back to the Poke Lair? January 2nd or 3rd. Do you have Shiny Charm? I do. That's not the same cat, different cat. Anime Lover, what's up? Is Anime Lover a little bit like Easy Lover by Philip Bailey? No, who sings that song? Phil Collins and... something Bailey. Yo, thank you so much for subscribing. Super appreciate that. I'm gonna go now. NRT, you take care. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel better. The opposite of ginger cats, right? Most ginger cats are male? Yeah. Yep. Most tabbies are male. Who sings the Easy Lover? I know it's Phil Collins, but who's the other one? That's not the same spot. There it is. Thank you so much for the sub. Super appreciate you. Phil Collins and Philip Bailey. Interesting. Okay, I gotta get my new numbers now. So I have it wrong. So like 56 it'll spawn in. 76? I don't like that. I want it to be closer. I want to try and get this thing closer to this Hawlucha. It doesn't really get much closer than that, does it? All night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, Should stop? I can't. Random Nick singing is what we live for. That's what we're here for. That's it. We're not here for the shinies. Can I get mod or... no, you didn't make an eyebrow joke. Why would I make you mod? You have to make a joke about my eyebrows. It literally said the instructions are literally right on screen. If you want to be a mod, you just have to make a joke at my expense about my own eyebrows. And then if it makes me laugh and you don't say like, oh, your eyebrows look like Caterpie or caterpillars or anything that I've heard a million times... It's got to be something unique, something family-friendly, and something that makes you say, wow, that was actually really well constructed and pretty funny. Instructions are so close to my face I can lick them, it's true. My numbers are off. What is that command? That's where Jess can check her dilk. Are you a hollaback girl or a shoddy? I'm more of like a shoddy's like a melody in my head and I can't give on. Got me feeling like na 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 every day. Like my iPod stuck on replay. Play, 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 play. 71. All right, that's what we got to go to. We got to go to about 72. And which means we got to go to about, okay, 72. And then we should have to go to about, I don't know, 50, 52, 72, 52, 72. There we go. Okay, we got it. Show the chat how you can lick the instructions. Demonstrate, please. I can't. I'm embarrassed. Eyebrows are thicker than my stack of bulk cards. Your eyebrows look like your cat's tail. I mean, I don't necessarily know that that's a joke. That's okay. Oh, a new profile picture? I'm learning. A nice long demonstration. You gotta get that Evan Williams, you know? You gotta just take a glass of nice tall 4-finger glass of Evan Williams and just get absolutely lost in it, you know? You gotta take a nice little glass of EBM Williams and just get lost in it. Good evening from Singapore. Yo, what's up, Singapore? Just corn cob the letter closest to your chin. You telling me to corn cob the D? Is that what we're talking about right now in my chat? There's something to lose my 4 fingers in. Is it Evan Williams? Is that what we're talking about? A little glass of Evan Williams? Four fingers of Evan Williams, just like a cat's tail. It ends. Stop it. Stop it. You guys, Jesse, you're a mod. Oh wait, no, that was Hefty. Oh my god. The Moon Oracle says no, but Jess, I say a big thank you for the $5. That's very generous, very kind. Let's get some hype in the chat for Jess. It's her birthday today, so make sure you wish her a happy birthday. Weren't you doing the same thing on your previous stream? I was. Shiny hunts typically span across a couple streams, unfortunately. On this one, we should see about 600 an hour, roughly. And the odds are 1 in 1024. So this one could take a couple days. Don't nom on the words, but you owe us a silly. Okay, what should I do for my silly? Hang on, I don't want to lose any time. What's a good silly? What's a good silly? That's all I could think of. I didn't have a lot of time. I wish I had a purple feather. I could have been like Barney. If I would have had a purple feather, I could have been like Barney's hair. Oh, if I had a purple feather, I could have been like Barney, like Barney's hair. I don't know, it was just something silly. I don't know, I didn't have a lot of time to think. I couldn't think of something silly. I don't know. Your eyebrows look like one of the Gengar spikes. That was decent. You gotta keep trying, though. What's up, Abdullah? How you doing? I mean, Razzie, I just didn't have a lot of time. I wish if I had a purple feather, then I could have been like Barney, like Barney's hair. But I didn't have a purple feather, so I couldn't have been like Barney's hair. I just didn't have enough time. Green Nintendo's last. Oh, now I gotta scroll up. What do you say? His eyebrows are a 1.0 millimeter mechanical pencil lead in a 0.5 millimeter in lead world. That's that's too insane to even read properly. Can you try out a song? It depends on the song. Why was that the first thing you thought to do? I didn't have any time. I didn't have any time. I don't know what you're talking about. I needed more time. 10 seconds is just not enough time. If I would have had a purple feather, Hefty, I could have had like Barney's hair. Like if I would have had a purple feather, then I could have done like Barney's hair. I just have too many deals going on business-wise, you know? I just didn't have time to think. I should get out of here. Looking at fake letter on screen is too far, but not whatever he just did. Bro's eyebrows look like Lucario's tail. Lucario's sick. You guys, I can't focus. Stop talking about my silly antic. We gotta move past it. I don't want to unpack that. Oh, man. Final strategy, is that the one that goes... Is that the song? I don't know, man. I almost went back to bed too. I mean, you probably should have. That's the song? Okay, cool. You know what? My eyebrows do kind of look like a 7 sideways. Let's do it. Welcome to the Mod Squad, my dude. Anime lover, welcome to the Mod Squad, baby. Let's go. Just jot it down in your little notebook. There we go. We got mod, baby. Oh my god, dude. That's way too many letters at the end of a word. I'm sorry, but mods aren't really allowed to spam the letter Y. Like in words like okay, or yay, or hey. That's not really something that our mods are allowed to do. So unfortunately, you can no longer be a mod on the channel. But good try. I mean, you did a good job. Nicholas smells really bad. Carly, hi. Carly, you've missed so much. We talked about Dick Van Dyke. We talked about Mickey Rooney. We talked about the final countdown, and I sang it. And then I tasted a pen, and that's basically where we're at. It's the same one, like same title but different song. I don't know. I don't know if I can try that. Maybe after stream. What? Why? Oh, it's just the #1 rule for my mods, unfortunately, is that they're not allowed to just put a bunch of letters at the end of a word. Emphasis on the name is unnecessary. You missed him throating. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we talked about DVD. We talked about getting a DVD. I went too far. There we go. That's messed up. It's just the rules, man. Like, my mods have to obey the rules. Opie Brext, I think it got hidden. I think whatever you said got hidden. His eyebrows are thicker than his rules for his YouTube mods. It's true. It's not incorrect. Family-friendly Arabs. Yes, all Roonies are beautiful. We know what we're talking about. We know what we're doing here. Lucha. Like the headcanon that you've never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've actually never seen Breakfast at Tiffany's. You say that we got nothing in common. No common ground to hump on. I don't. Last time I saw I was like that, I was customizing my Wii when I first got my Mii. It is good, but I've heard it a million times. Anime, I'm sorry to hear that. How's Shiny Hunt going? It's working. I've never actually either. Look at, that's what we got in common. I want Skim Brekkie. Dude, I could go for some Skim Brekkie. Why did that get held? I don't know. Eyebrows thicker than all encyclopedias? Then all encyclopedias? That's absurd. That's absurd. As someone who has read every encyclopedia, it's not true. So I was trying to grind for Shiny Charm, only have 370 battles done. Nice. I fought Jacintha 228 times while I was sleeping last night. For a total of 2 million Poké-Dollars. It was great. It was great. Did mod messages get held? Not really, woman. Don't worry, he makes all his mods cry at some point. It's true. Goodbye, anime lover. How do I reverse her? You gotta find out if it's worth it, and you see how hard you gotta work it. You gotta put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And then you should be in good shape. No, I meant like the rebattle. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that is how you do it. Yeah, that's what I do. Razzie, that's exactly it. I got my Metagross, it's got Heavy Slam, it's got an Assault Vest on so that it doesn't take damage from the spikes. And then, yeah, It one-shots everything. It's awesome. I ran it 228 times last night. It worked beautifully. John Gotti, what's up? Oh my god, I think Anime Lover actually like unsubbed. How crazy. How do you cook your eggs? On the stovetop, typically. I honestly think eggs are pretty gross. I'll switch that. Yeah, my Metagross kept dying. Yeah, so like this is my build. So Earthquake, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, and then the Heavy Slam. And then I got Best in HP and Attack, Assault Vest, and Adamant Nature. And that worked beautifully. That's what I would recommend for sure. Brandon, what's up? How you doing, brother? I'm just gonna go until I see a Alpha. That's when I do my stuff. Shiny Emboar, Shiny Alpha Emboar. Actually. Shiny Alpha Emboar. Back in the days of just getting absolutely goated shinies. Heavy Slam is definitely base, though. Attack shouldn't matter. Yeah, something with the Assault Vest, right? I thought that was the thing with the Assault Vests. I don't know. I thought... Okay, let's see. Here we go. So that one spawned in. $70. All right, we're at 70 today, which means that we got to get to like 52. Just gonna see when I can spawn that thing in. Oh, I'm taking care of my Toothless Wonder. What does that mean? Move on. Want to see the kitty? What's she doing? Found shiny Abra by accident near Zhuang section 4 to 5, which is cool, but it took me so long to find some random hole between building, which is hard to see. Yeah, yesterday I was trying to figure out if I could fly spam for Abra, and I don't think it's possible, but it really got me all crossed up. Lower his seat or posture so the cat is still in show. Okay. Oh yeah, she's over there. She's way too far now. She's just on her tree. For now, it comes and goes. You got the Karma Chameleon sickness. Dang. I'm a man without conviction. The Orange God, what's up? How you doing? It comes and goes. Man, Broccoli Rob really stole a solo there. And on Faith. My middle child busted his top two teeth out trying to press some girlies on a bike. Attaboy. Attaboy. That's what I want. Right there. That's what I want. Fired with the song references? Dude, I'm basically one walking, talking song reference. I wrote a poem about my daughter when she had two teeth and crawling around. That's pretty neat, and Brandon reminded me. Was it Crawling by Linkin Park? Did you submit that to them? Yeah, Hefty's asking a true question. Were the girlies impressed? Jess sees her daughter crawling and instantly writes Crawling by Linkin Park. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I know that this is really dumb, but I'm just thinking of like this guy, this little kid pulling up on like his training wheel bike and being like, "Hey ladies," and they're like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "I don't know. What are you doing here?" And then he pops a wheelie and on the way down flips over his bike, bashes out his front two teeth, and just says, "So are you impressed or what?" I just love the idea of this. It's so good. Crawling came out when I was like 14, so slightly older than I thought. Wow. I was in grade school, I would kick the girls to show I liked them. Nice. Never worked. Hey, at least you grew out of it. I don't know why I gave your probably very young son Val Venus's voice, but that's what we got. So much frost outside. Dude, I love it when condensation freezes because of the dew point and then the freezing point being near each other or whatever happens that creates frost. I don't know. I didn't pay attention in earth sciences because my teacher never showed up. A perfect Rooney roll. APRR, I love it. I love it. Frosting made me happy to see, so I took some pictures. The only frost that I want is on top of a cupcake. He did get a kiss on the cheek from one of them, so he wouldn't be mad. Took him like a champ. What a legend. Val Venus mentioned in 2025. That's the goal. Keep Val Venus alive. There's two people that I want to keep alive. Val Venus and Wade Boggs. Those two. I'd like to keep them, both of them alive. I don't know who either. I do not know who any of these people are. He's awful now? Val Venus or Wade Boggs? Is Val Venus actually alive? I just remember him from WCW NWO Revenge and going, hello, ladies. And I mean from the WWE / WWF? WCW? I remember where he was at and when he was there. Deer carcass right in front of the office driveway. Nice. Go get some free meat. Hey, Hefty. I bet if you tied the deer up by its hind legs, you could probably dry age it in your office. I bet the temperatures would be prime for dry aging a deer. Come on, let's do it. I bet you'd be in good shape. Oh man, oh, that's good. Oh, that is good. That's rich. That's rich. That's rich. Oh man, yeah, that's where we're at, baby. Oh no, I know. Yeah, I know. He's probably out there just punching this deer out of anger. Yo, JC Jackson, thank you so much for the 10 jewels. Appreciate you. A few years back, there was a deer carcass in front of my job, and someone tried to get get well soon balloon to it. That's pretty awesome. All the fresh meat and hefty gets cooked. Ooh. Ooh. That sent chills. I hope you have good luck on this. I found mine after 6 minutes. Wow. 6 minutes, Slim Shady, you're on. Stop it. So you changed position, post station? What? Yes. This is why Hefty leaves? No, Hefty leaves because of strong winds in autumn. You guys, thank you so much for whoever just subscribed. We're just 3 subs away from hitting 7,500. It's pretty sweet. I'm making coffee. Anybody need some? I mean, I all think we wish we could get some, but I don't necessarily drink coffee. I said, yup. What a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. What do you think of the new Mega Lucario? I don't think it makes any sense. The design's cool or whatever, but like, I don't understand why you just say like, here's a Z of something that doesn't have an X and Y. Do you know they wrote that song for Shrek? I did not. I actually can do a really, really good impression of the lead singer of Smash Mouth. I don't know if I've ever done it on stream before, but I can do like a super, super good impression of him. I've like perfected it over the years. But I don't know if I've done it on stream. I don't think I have. Let's hear it. All right. I'm going to pause it so I don't lose anything. You ready? Here we go. It's pretty much the same as my Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston impression. But yeah. I think it was Jess' son got 2 teeth knocked out and still over here flirting with the nurse and knew immediately that's 1,000% my DNA. I love it. I love it. It's my fault for asking. At some point in time, you just have to assume. What was the chocolate shape of the year? It's not time yet. We play the game in 20 minutes. We are 20 minutes away from guess the advent calendar shape. Shape of the year. I think shape of the year is probably the chocolate starfish we got yesterday. But how big is this calendar? I mean, one could argue that a calendar is a year. Opinion on new Mega Lucario? I don't think it's very good. I don't understand it. Like, the design's cool or whatever, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna head out now. I'm cold. All right, take care, cold. I'm still shinies. Appreciate you being here. What shiny are you hunting? Amal, we're going for Hawlucha. What's up, Uncanny Move? How you doing? Have a great day? I will only have a great day if you have a great day. Thought they would have changed type? Yeah, that's another thing that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't they change the type? They could have made it Charm type. I was actually talking to Hefty about this the other day. I don't really understand why... I don't really understand why people think that, like, if they were to make a new type in Pokemon, why that type would have to be something that, like, conventionally exists in the real world. Like, they could literally make up any term and create a new type just by making up a term that sounds Pokemon. Like, Terrastal could have been a type. Or Prismatic. Or, yeah, see, mold, but that's still something that conventionally exists in the real world. I'm saying they don't have to do that. Everything except, like, Psychic is a real thing. I mean, there's some people that think that Psychic is a real thing. Those people are usually, like, suffering from lots of things that they should be speaking to a registered professional about. But, like, there are people that think Psychics are, like, a real thing. Yeah, see, oh. Oh. All right, guys, that's been fun. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you again tomorrow. Normal's a fake concept. True. Can they bend Spoon? They can bend it like Beckham, which is basically the same as bending Spoon. I am normal, just ask the voices in my head. All the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. That's my tattoo. Maybe we should do abnormal. No, I'm saying, like, you guys are thinking too in the box. You guys just make up a word. Like, I'm saying types do have to be real things. No, they don't. That's the thing, they don't. Nothing has to be anything. Nothing in this game has to be a single thing. That's the argument I'm making. I stand by it. You know, they have to think, oh, well, what about light type? Oh, well, we don't really need light type because we have fairy type. All right, well, what about like a sound type? Oh, well, sound type doesn't really make sense. There's not really great moves or great Pokemon that you could do a sound type. That's kind of silly. Okay, well, what about, like, Fliggldoostle type? Well, what's Fliggldoostle? Dude, it's just thing. It's just a thing. It's just awesome. It's just, you know, they're like that Pokemon, it's a Fliggldoostle, and it's weak only to, you know, whatever. Normal, super effective against Fliggldoostle for the first time. And then my neighbor died, and he actually died the next day. Is this some kind of power? I mean, maybe. Any dreams about my ex? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Classic stand-up. I'm not this guy. This guy, my ex. You think your ex is bad. Night's fallen all the city. All right, so we did not get any Hawluchis. No Luchis today. No Luchis today. I think that's our third day. It's not quite been an hour yet, though. Spent 2 hours fighting a Heatran just to make a roaming mon, just to spend another 6 hours trying to encounter for someone to take 2 steps in the area, and he was 3 badges in and catch it. What are you talking about? I'm not following at all. I'm not in trouble at all. We should be able to watch a little Pokemon at work. Today is Thursday, the 3rd day. I mean, not only is half of that completely inaccurate, but I hope that's not... I don't know. I don't know where to begin. Okay, 69, so we'll go 70. I blame Nickman. Alan Nickman. I like how Carly May stops in here for 2 seconds, says that I'm a smelly person, and then does not say a single other thing. That's wild. That's just a wild shout. Imagine, like, getting invited to someone's house, going in, and saying, like, hey, you really smell. And then just, like, never speaking again. It's like she's at work or something. She could still be nice. At the office, I think she grabbed her phone for 1 second to absolutely slam me on the pavement. Monday goes one day, Tuesday goes 2 day, Wednesday goes wait, what day? Thursday goes 3rd day. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Do you have shiny Ricky? Only Ricky Tiki Tambo, unfortunately, and Ricky Lake. But I don't think you want my shiny Ricky Lake. Surprised she even showed up considering she's at the office. She just needed to get that off her chest. Yeah, like, clearly. Clearly she was just sitting there and she thought to herself, I gotta let this guy know how much he smells. Riolu? No, I don't have Riolu yet. What's the shiny color of Hawlucha? Black. Purple? You need it soon? I know. I was actually told that if I don't get a shiny Riolu in the next 7 days, I'll perish, so... Here's to not dying. Sent that mail to everyone? Carly did a drive-by love drop? She did. Drive-by stink drop. It's gonna be bad if she can smell it all the way down there. It's true. You're down to 6? I know, man. The thing is, I don't know, like, what color to look for here. Because I haven't actually looked at it. Because I only get, like, a certain amount of, like, face time with this thing. Like, I only get to see its head just very briefly. So, like, what color am I looking for with the head? I don't remember. Purple? Okay. Cheese isn't here, but he informed me that he sent a bunch of something to a bunch of us, and all of you who guessed need a timeout. I mean, I knew exactly what it was. What's up, Hariyama Brows? What's up, Ducalion? How you doing? Do you remember my name? Not on YouTube. It's been a while since I've been here. Pokefan 2012? I don't know that I do. I don't remember. If I remembered your, like right now I can only see your YouTube handle. If I remembered your actual username versus your handle, I might, but the handles are, it takes me some getting used to still. Got me a shelf of Pikachu this morning? Nice. That's amazing. I got technically 3 Shelfas yesterday, but only 2 were unique. I got 2 Shelfa Sharpedos yesterday and 1 Shelfa Bergmite. And I actually think I did get a Shelfa Carvana as well, so maybe I got 4 yesterday. But 3 were unique. So that was the only one with a normal guess. I mean, it was clearly a gingerbread person. Or a sacrum. Tell me you can't set everyone up like that so you get a timeout too. I mean, I knew exactly what it was. I was on fire with the Shelfas last night. Heck yeah. I subscribed, dude. Thank you so much. Old Nazim, I appreciate you. We're just 2 away now from 7,500. That's amazing. Is there a Pokemon breeding or daycare in this game? No. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you. Joseph, what's up, dude? Yes, now I remember you. See, all it takes is just like the proper at mention. It's the at handle. It's those ats that make it difficult. Joseph, it's been a bit. How you been, dude? Yeah, there's no breeding or daycare. Dickhead streamed to Alpha Mantike. Alpha Mantike? In ZA? Or in PLA? I've been tired? Man, I feel that. I got my butt handed to me at work. From India, I'm talking English very little, so I can't understand what you're talking. Let me see if I can help. thank you for being here. I appreciate you stopping in even though you don't speak English very well. This is actually a great place to learn English. So if you hang tight here, I think you'll pick up on quite a few things. And yeah, I think that's basically it. Are you understand Hindi? No. Nope. I only speak English and a little bit of German. And I actually know a little Italian. His name's Pietro. He's about 4'7". My language is Hindi. Nice. Guy who's awful at jokes is here. What's up, Insight? It's how you doing? It's way too adorable to be taken as an angry, serious mon. It's true. From India as well. Ryuzaki, you're from India? I didn't know that. I know happy birthday in Dutch. Can you roll your R's? No, but I can throw my R's in a circle. That's it, though. Or you can't play... No, you can't play this on PC. This is just Nintendo Switch 2. I know exactly what German words you know. Maybe. We have a quicker response to everything. I don't know. Ate a lot of paint. I like the smell of paint and the taste of it. And it just fixed my brain. Did you know I'm Filipino? No, I didn't, but I like your spaghetti. It's kind of weird, but I dig it. Natasha, I took 4 years of German in high school. Big Tylenol guy. Super big Tylenol guy. In your R's in a circle is wild. Thanks. Blue flavored paint tastes the best. Blue flavored everything tastes the best. Water, oil, or latex base? Are we still talking paint? I can't understand what you're talking. My question, you play this game on a phone or PC? Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. I remember when I was still a little kid, I learned English on my own. That's pretty cool, man. That's super cool. You should be proud of that. I feel like that was shiny. It was not. We're good. How much was your capture card? The one that I'm using right now was like 50 bucks. The one that I use on my main setup was like 200. You know, any kid learns a language when they're young. That's true. No shiny Hawlucha? No, not yet. My kid's learning English right now. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool when you think about that. And they just get to fail miserably at it, and everybody loves it. Like, I has to drink, I want to drink, can I have milk? And then finally they get there and you're like, oh my God, that was so good. That was so good. You did so good. Meanwhile, if an adult was like, you'd be like, come on, dude, it ain't that hard. Google it. Like, what are you doing? But kids, they get the exceptions. Kind of cool. Why does it cost that much? I don't know. I mean, look at it this way, Joseph. There are cars out there that cost $1 million. There are also cars out there that cost $20,000. That's the beauty of capitalism. You get the choice of what you'd like to spend on why you'd like to spend it. And so for me, the capture card that I bought had all the things that I wanted. It was a little bit more expensive, but I paid for a bit of a premium for a better device. Like, that's it. Kids learn some Spanish because a huge portion of kids speak it, and I love it. That's awesome. Can you sing your outdoor? I mean, open the window. Can you see? No, I'm not going to open my window. Kids screw up a word, and they're cute. I screw up a word in the hit song, Let's Get It Started. Everybody loses their mind. I know. I'm so tired of people singing Let's Get It Started. Like, sing the original or get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Why are we changing words to song lyrics? Where are you from? I'm from Canada. What is the original? Jess, you're kidding. This is a joke, right? The original Let's Get It Started on the album Elefunk. Let's just say Let's Get It Started was adjusted. I don't even know what song. Lose control of body and soul. Something, something. Where they're like, let's get it started. Let's get it started. Like that song? Well, let's just say that, like, the original song was not let's get it started, but it rhymed with let's get it started. And the first two words are let's get. And there's no it. And you can't say the word anymore. Really shiny hunting Gibble right now, but I got hungry for breakfast. Nice! Was it a shiny hungry or just a regular hungry? Don't let your kids say rest in peace while someone is sleeping. Clockwork, true. Yeah, we gotta get started on breakfast for the kiddos. I love it. I love it. Great song. Greatest. Why did I get gifted a Razzie member and Carly member? I don't know. Are you sub there? The original female singer before Fergie is speaking out in a new documentary. I didn't realize that there was a female singer before Fergie. Can't say sharded anymore? I know, you just can't. What happens when I do that, though? You probably need a rewipe and a new pair of undies. See, brother. Ryuzaki, thank you for being here. Have an amazing day, dude. You're a beautiful soul, just like Jesse McCartney. Is it time yet? Oh, we got 4 minutes. No, old Nazim, please stop. English only. I don't speak Hindi. I'm not going to learn Hindi. I don't want to learn Hindi. No. Go to a Hindi stream. It's nighttime, but you let your kid eat well. You're 1 sub off? Dude, let's go. We're so close to a 1 sub off. Any word, only 1 word. No. Just can one of the mods get him out of here? He's driving me nuts. My guess for the game is Christmas tree. Okay. Do you have ADHD like me because you said why instead of when? I probably have ADHD, but I don't really... Squirrel! I don't really know for sure whether or not I do. I have never been tested or anything. But, I mean, there's probably a chance. Okay, bye. Goodbye. One of my cat knocked off my Christmas tree. Oh, man. Cats are just the best worst. They're seriously so good, awful. Thanks, Razzie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to speak Hindi. I don't speak Hindi. What am I going to do? Go to Google, find a word in Hindi, learn how to pronounce it, and then say it? That's too much work. What kind of weird control thing do you think you have over me, old Nazim? Oh, I also lost his sub. Crazy how no actually means no, and some people need to learn to accept that, right? Like, shut up. Like, shut up. I'm not doing that. Like, stop talking. Got test for ADHD, and I'm on meds for it, but instead of 1, I take 2 a day, because when I take 1, I get cranky. Interesting. Oh, man. I gotta stretch. All right, here we go. I gotta wait for an alpha today, because that's when I know. That's how I know the best distance. When I get an alpha, I can see exactly where I need to despawn. There we go. All right. So if I go back here... There we go, 70. I'm going to save the game right here. I didn't lose too much time, and now I at least have a pin right where I need it. And we know that 70 despawns, which is exactly what I want. This was smarter. I should have done this like a long time ago. Let's see. Yes or no? Do you think Happy Birthday in Dutch would be more upbeat than English when you sing it? Probably not. If there's one thing I know about Dutch people, it's that, like... They're really sweet and really kind and live a great life, but they're also, like, super messed up. So it's probably more like... Sinkle dinkle, it's your birthday, soon you will be in the ground. Something like that. Like, I'm guessing that's how Dutch people celebrate birthdays. It's like, you're a year older, which means soon you will not be alive. Like, something but that. Like, that would be my guess. I don't know if sinkle dinkle's a word or anything like that, but classic Dutch. I don't know. Yeah, single dinkle. That's exactly it. Natasha, can you confirm? Galsic. Galsic. Definitely a word I grew up in Holland. Oh, wow. Isn't that weird? So many sound clip opportunities today. Truly, I am my own soundboard for you guys. Want to station your bike instead of running because I need... What's up, Santi? How you doing, dude? Call me Deps. I need entertainment? Well, dude, we're about to play the greatest... We're about to play the single greatest game you've ever heard of. So it's time to go. Is it time? I don't know what time it is. Is it 7:30? I can't see time anywhere. It's time? Oh my god, that's so exciting. Alright. Here we go. Let's pause right here at the despawn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time to play. Time to play the game. Once got a birthday card that said congratulations on being a year closer to death's fingertips. It's pretty beautiful. It's true. We celebrate being 1 foot in the grave and getting closer to it every year. That's what I'm saying. This is life. Alright, how do I do this? How can I... Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Alright, first I'll sing the jingle. Could it be an ape? Could it be a grape? Now it's time for Guess the Advent Calendar's chocolate shape. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are on day 4, which is located right next to this dumb idiot's little Rudolph face. So we're going to open this one up. To recap, day number 1 was like a candle with some leaves. Day number 2 was a horn of plenty. Day number 3 was a chocolate starfish. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you guys to guess, what is day 4 going to be? Let's talk about it. Drop your guesses in the chat. Remember, it could be Christmas themed, it could be shoe themed. Okay, we got Glocky's Plentiful Horn, we got Christmas Tree, we've got Angel for Jess. Okay, interesting. We got a couple good guesses in the chat so far. What do we got? Talk to me. Talk to me. What do we got? That's it. 3 guesses. Christmas Tree, Angel, Santa. Okay, we got Santa, we got present, we got a crown. Okay, crown's pretty good. Hi. What are you looking at? All right, we got crown. What else? A sleigh. Raven, what's up? Ornament. Ornament's a good one. You got Hawlucha? No, not Hawlucha yet. We're currently guessing the Advent Calendar chocolate shape. We're going to go right up, where's Rudy? We're going to right up Rudolph's Main Street right now. Reindeer droppings. Clock. Okay, guess banana. All right. Who's our big winner today? The musical Raven is the winner. It is a sleigh. Look at that chocolate sleigh. Oh my god, you did it. It's a little sleigh with some presents on it. Wow. Congratulations. We found Santa's stupid sleigh. We got it started in here. Am I right, ladies, or am I freaking right? Join us tomorrow for another day of Guess the Advent Calendar chocolate shape. Meanwhile, I'm going to eat what tastes like wax. Here we go. Just truly an exceptional job. You should be so proud of yourself. The chocolate's bad. Oh man, Jess, you should probably not get a hot dog. If the Pokemon game was released and is more expensive than a PS5, the graphics are insane and trash, but the looks of every Pokemon is so heavenly, will you buy it? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I hear lots of people that are just, you know, complaining about Pokemon and all that. If a burly man with a big bushy beard and a tattoo of an anchor on his upper thigh came to my house wearing Daisy Duke jean short shorts and one high heel and one Nike or New Balance like grass stained shoe, and he was wearing a hat that said "Make America Great Again," spelled Grate, while he was wielding a wedge of Parmesan cheese, knocks on my door thrice at 2 in the morning, and then punches me square in the teeth, and that's the only way I could get the new Pokemon game, I'd probably still let it happen. So, yeah. That's probably the reality of it. Like, I just enjoy Pokemon, and I don't need to think about all the things I don't like about it. I'm just, like, happy with the things I do. They would have to make an absolutely egregious game for me to be like, wow. Like, they'd have to, like, put Pokeballs behind a paywall, and they would have to limit you on how big your item storage could be, and they'd have to limit you on how big your Pokemon storage could be, and they would have to have like special events that are only accessible by buying tickets and items, and they would have to have research tasks that were like insanely difficult to do that usually can't really be done without spending money on things. It'd have to be a game like that, you know? It'd have to be a game like that. It'd have to be a game where they release certain Pokemon only on this game to try and get people to play it. You define foment. So it'd have to be a game like that. I remember when I said, do TCG Pocket, do TCG Pocket now? No, come on. Come on now. My name describing Pokemon Go? No, I would not do that. I don't have any beef with TCG Pocket. I really don't. I really don't. TCG Pocket wasn't for me. I had fun like opening the packs and stuff, but it's just the game itself wasn't really for me. And I think it was more like the hype of Pokemon. But I can see why for some people it's a really great game and why they enjoy it. It just didn't quite check the boxes for me personally. I still open my 2 packs, but I also open my biggies. You know, Kitty's playing right now. No, she's sleeping. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That was a great one, Jess. I'm sorry. I'm just really dumb. That's what I said. I think I'd like to point out that since I made the joke about Hefty hanging a deer in his office, I have not seen him. Need to go sleep now, but this was funny. Yes, it's only 8:36 a.m. I need a short nap. Bye. Hey, take care. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. (9:37 p.m.) Dang, dude. Time zones are crazy. Do you know the way? Oh my god, is it 2015 again? Hang on, I gotta check the calendar. Oh, wait, that one's just full of chocolate. Never mind, I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is supposed to be a smart butt comment. LUB. Love you, bye. Where are you going? Are you leaving? That's not very top 0.01% of Shiny's viewers of you to do. I still can't get my YouTube recap. Like, it just doesn't exist for me. It's not on my account. So I don't even know. Just got a sick card on Pocket. I DM'd it to you. I'll have to check it after stream. I know it's not a card on Pocket. I know it's like a picture of your face all like this. Or something silly, because that's what I would do. Ask your psychic? I would. I'm too busy going to my therapist. You're number 3 for me? Nice! Whoever just unsubs is just a hater? Oh, it's alright. I like that they keep me in check. It's not there for me yet, too? Hefty's number 4. Kind of Funny Games is number 5. Kind of Funny Games? Is that like a thing? I'm big sad when stream ends. To be honest, like every normal Thursday. Probably May was my number 2. Who was your number 1? Pray the Hawlucha turns into a shiny. Eventually it will. Rousey won't say? Interesting. I don't know who my number 1 would be. Probably Chem. My guess would be Chem, Carly, Razzie, Hefty, somewhere in 3, 4, 5. Or in 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing they would be kind of somewhere in there. And then I'm guessing... you know what? 2, 3, 4, 5 could be Amber, Carly, Razzie, Hefty. I don't know what that order would look like. It'd be somewhere in there. Oh, Clocky, you might be in there too. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. Bird Feeder showed up as my interest. I love that. It's pretty amazing. That would be my guess. I think, Clocky, your streams were less frequent. Yeah, I'm guessing that it would be somewhere between, like, Hefty, Razzie, Carly, Amba, and Dorian in my top 5. If I just had to guess. I don't know for sure, though. A lot less this year, he'd be 5 for sure. Yeah, that's true. Tim, sorry, but you are not my top 5 probably since I found you like a month ago. Oh, that's alright, man. I'm appreciating anybody who's just here. Like, that's it. I don't care if I'm in your top 5. I don't care if you have a voodoo doll of me that you poke every single night. Okay, all I'm saying is I have not seen an alpha in quite some time. Ah, there, it's not shiny. Alright, good. I'm glad that we had that conversation. You, Dysart, Cam, Jordan's Den, and Carly. Ooh. I don't know what this Kind of Funny Games is. I'm gonna have to check it out. Alright. It's a bunch of old IGN guys left to start their own content company. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I'm just hearing about this now for the very first time. Hefty streams when I'm working most of the time. Yeah. I like Hefty stream time quite a bit. I just, like, now I just have, like, obligations on Saturday morning, which is kind of a bummer. I try and get there when I can. Sun will be setting soon. Don't let the sun go down on me. What is the time? Alright. Doing alright. Alright, we'll be doing alright. We'll be doing all night. We'll be doing all night. Alright, we'll be doing all night. We'll be doing all night. We'll be doing all night. Pop in on my breaks when I can. That would burn? That's what I'm saying. That song never made sense to me. Knowing Elton John's preferences, I just don't get it. And George Michael's preferences. I don't know. Seems like that's exactly what they would want. Gotta go to school. Hey, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Have an amazing day. Congratulations on guessing the sleigh. It was a good guess. I'm just trying to think of what other 25 things could it be. Or other, I guess, 21 things. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a fun advent calendar, there's the Exit Escape Room company, like the Escape Room in a Box. They do a Christmas themed advent calendar every single year. So you can find previous years for pretty cheap. And then you can find this year's for like, I don't know, $50 or whatever. And it's like really difficult. It's like a miniature escape room puzzle every single day that all leads up to one big conclusion. And my parents and I do it every night, and we have for the last 3 years. And it's really awesome. Like, I highly recommend it. If you like solving little puzzles and stuff, you'll really enjoy it. What's Shiny Luck Prime? It's just Shiny Luck, but for members. So you too yourself can access Shiny Luck Prime for the low price of $1.99. Soon, I think even 99 cents. I think I'm going to add another membership tier for people who want to member up, but don't want to spend $2 a month. Also, I'm just going to send a quick call out to you guys. Thank you so much. Our average view time today is 2 minutes, which is significantly higher than what our average view time typically is. Usually it's around like 30 seconds as we're churning a lot of people in and out. So I appreciate you guys being consistent and staying here. That really means a lot. Jess, thank you for the nifty gifty going to Austin217. Super appreciate that. If you guys have not subscribed yet, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. You can find me live here on this channel every single Monday through Friday. Love it. every single Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern to 9 a.m. Eastern, or 7-ish to 9-ish, depending. And when I say every, I mean there's sometimes that I can't stream, because that's life. Like, life gets in the way. Get over it. But seriously, super appreciate you. We're 2 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 7,500, which is an amazing goal. We're 75% of the way to 10K, which is like big time goal. And I do genuinely appreciate all the support over the last almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years in May, so we're literally at 3.5 years now. And yeah, so yeah, super appreciate that. If you have not subbed, there's a couple buttons where you can do it. Number 1 is over this way. I think, is that right? Is that where the sub button is? Oh no, I don't know. Somewhere over this shoulder. Yeah, somewhere over this shoulder you'll see a sub button. You might also see it sometime over down this way. And yeah, just click on that and then we'll party. Did I just see a shiny Hawlucha you were circling? No, I don't think so. I can check though. No, I see a red hat. Excuse me. I don't have an easy mute button on this microphone, so you just have to hear me in all my noises. Let me unsub so I can verify. Thank you. Unsubscribe, get the verification, then come back in. So far, we've lost about a half second in lag today, which is pretty good, honestly. I'm not too mad about that. I think you're about 74.98% of the way to 10K. We are. It's a pretty good feeling, actually. Yeah, so at 60 frames per second, we've only lost like a half second. Makes me happy. What's up, Maddie? How's it going? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dee. I didn't get much sleep and I feel like I'm too sassy today. I don't think you're too sassy. You don't gotta worry too much about stuff like that. You're all good. Let's see. What do we got? Let me mute my mic so I can actually cough. Okay, beautiful. Nobody had to hear that. That was beautiful. Beautiful thing. I guess wash your hands. In that case, pee your pants. Use the number of the pie. Do it in the circle. You realize it will not hit the line, but it will leave a tiny gap. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go till the rain stops, and then I'm going to be done for the day, but I got to go till the rain stops, which should be about halfway through the day, typically. What's up, Winter the Ice Dragon? How you doing? Or tonight should be fun. I like it when things are fun. Is that the Shiny Siege? What's up, dude? It is. The one and only. Ruffy, how you doing? Bug-Eye, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Top 5 board games. Stardew Valley, number 1. Quacks at Quedlinburg, number 2. Stardew Valley 1, Quacks at Quedlinburg number 2, Pandemic number 3, particularly the In the Lab variant is a lot of fun. I actually really do like Talisman. I'd put that somewhere in the top, just because I think it's really fun. And a game called Rival Restaurants is also up there for sure. Those are probably my top 5. Secret Hitler's really fun too. I don't necessarily consider that a board game though. It's more of a party game, but I enjoyed that one. There's a game called Tortuga that's actually very fun as well. I don't know, man. That's tough. That's really tough. See a purple Pokeball and I want to collect it. Dude, everybody wants to go for these things. I just like the ambiance. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? Let's see. I might regret this, but I need to get the most powerful, the Mother's credit card. Dude, you got to get the Mother's credit card. That's the best way to go. Been busy these mornings, but good to see you. Dude, no worries at all. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope life is all right. Hope the busyness is a good thing. You guys, we're just 2 subs away from 7,500. If you have not yet hit that sub button, make sure you do so. On the way. I'm really excited to try and get to this 10K mark. That's the goal for 2026, is get to 10K so that we can do a YouTube-sponsored charity stream. It's kind of cool. What's up, Game Bites? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. 2014, great year. Kitty did a heckin' stretch? Oh, yeah, she probably did. She wants her food. I know she wants her food. I got to get that for her after this. And I will. I will get her food. I just didn't get her food right now. All right, y'all, the rain has finished, which means I am finished. I appreciate all y'all being here. Thank you guys so much. Thanks to everybody that subscribed. Super appreciate y'all. And thank you so much to Jess for the gifted membership and the $5 Make You Holla. That's what I got to do today. I'm out. My ear itches. Really appreciate everybody who spent some time here. Thank you guys for the 52 likes. Have an amazing rest of your Thursday, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow. I think. I don't know. Have a great day. Yo, have a great day. And appreciate you guys. You guys be good. Do good. Say something nice to somebody today. Or say something mean. I don't care. It's your life. Do your thing. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.